On the evening of May 6, 1937, the largest aircraft ever to fly approached a landing field in New Jersey. Within 37 seconds, it became a falling wall of fire, watched live by a horrified radio audience. This is the story of the Hindenburg and the night the age of the airship died. The Hindenburg was a machine built to astonish. Longer than 3 Boeing 747s laid end to end, it carried passengers across the Atlantic in a luxury that rivaled an ocean liner. Travelers dined on fine china, slept in private cabins, and gazed down at the sea from a promenade in the sky. Its power came from a dangerous secret. To rise, the airship relied on more than 7 million cubic feet of hydrogen, the lightest gas on Earth and one of the most flammable. Germany had wanted helium, a safe alternative, but the United States controlled the supply and refused to sell it. So the Hindenburg flew on hydrogen, a bomb waiting for a spark. By 1937, the airship had already crossed the ocean dozens of times without harm. Confidence ran high. On May 3rd, it departed Frankfurt for the United States carrying 97 souls, gliding over the Atlantic toward a triumphant arrival in America. Storms delayed the landing at Lakehurst, New Jersey for hours. As evening came, the weather finally cleared, and the great silver ship eased toward its mooring mast. On the ground, families waved, reporters gathered, and cameras rolled to capture another routine arrival. At 7:25 p.m., witnesses saw a small flame flicker near the tail. In an instant, the hydrogen ignited. Fire raced through the ship, and the sky lit up as though the sun had fallen to earth. The mighty Hindenburg began to sink, stern first, wrapped in flame. A radio reporter named Herbert Morrison had come to describe a calm landing. Instead, his voice broke as he cried out the words that would echo through history. Oh, the humanity! His anguished broadcast, played across the nation, made millions feel the horror as if they stood beside him. And yet, in that inferno, something remarkable happened. Of the 97 people aboard, 62 survived. Passengers leapt from windows as the ship neared the ground, and rescuers ran straight into the flames to pull them clear. 35 aboard, and 1 worker on the ground, lost their lives. Investigators searched for answers. The leading theory points to a spark of static electricity, building on the ship's skin in the stormy air, igniting leaking hydrogen. After decades of study, the exact trigger remains debated. What everyone agrees on is simpler. A ship filled with hydrogen was a tragedy waiting to happen.